Good evening, America. This is Han Lu at KTLB News. Tonight, August 18, 1969, we'll begin with the story of Woodstock, the music festival that drew hundreds of thousands of people to a small dairy farm in White Lake, New York. The three-day concert came to an end with peace and love. Although no violence broke out during the festival, people suffered through intense weather conditions, shortage of food and water, and unsanitary living conditions to get stoned on their drugs and dance to their music. Does Woodstock represent defiance to law, or does it represent compassion from people of all ages? To answer your questions, here's a report from Mr. Castillos.
Enjoyed themselves for 3 days, and now they return and start packing home. They're leaving the farm and returning it to its normal sincerity. Many of the young women here have shared with us what they have learned through this extraordinary experience. Ms. Cruz, please tell us about your personal thoughts.
Well, I just love it here. It's all about peace and togetherness, and everybody around here is just so generous and kind. No violence whatsoever, man. I just really feel like it's provided us peace and love. And the housewives and the nuns, they've done so much for us, man. So, peace, not war.
Clearly, the young people enjoyed themselves very much. However, the businessmen were not too fond of this haven of hippies, calling it a giant mixing pot of drug-abusing human filth.
Disgusting. They turned out the farm, turned it upside down, showed unrestrained defiance to law, and the police didn't even do anything about the drug abusing. Heroin was everywhere. The public indecency was horrible. People on top of people, naked, butt naked. And the noise too, I can't stand them. This is atrocity, and we must raise a knowledge of this. And this is a war towards dignity, sanity, and human safety.
The opinions are divided, but most people are very pleased to see the turnout. Even the farm owner, Max Yasker, has remarked that it was a victory of peace and love. This is Sebastian Castillo reporting from KTLB from White Lake, New York. Back to you, Han.
Thank you, Mr. Castillos. Despite a minority of complaints from several individuals, what happened at Woodstock was a learning experience for both young people and adults alike. They united and understood each other. When these young hip people were hopeless and foodless, local housewives and nuns offered food and coffee. What can be learned at Woodstock is not that hundreds of thousands of people can break the law without punishment, but that at time of emergency, people of all ages are capable of love and compassion. This was a decade-defining moment that will be remembered and cherished by many. This is KTLB News. Good night, and may peace be with you.